welcome to another Cafe Entertainment video. It's Art here with the currently reading update for February 8th through February 13th. Let me first go through the books I've read during the last week to keep you guys up to date on what reviews you'll be soon seeing on the channel. First, I finished The Power of Broke by Damon John and Daniel Paisner. You'll see that review on Monday. That review is up and done and dusted. On Tuesday, you will see the video for my top video games of 2018. That video is up, done, and dusted. On Wednesday, you'll see the review for the second book I read this week, Doctor Who Scratchman by Tom Baker. What a great book, but you'll see that review on Wednesday. On Thursday, you'll see the video for the best books of 2018. That takes you through the next week of videos. Now, there is one more book I finished in the week that you will see the review for on the following Monday, and that is the Ninth and Nowhere by Jeffrey Deaver, his new Kindle single that he produced. That I will leave straight up for the review. So those are the three books I finished at the last week. Now, what will I be reading and listening to this week? The first book I'll be reading is I'll be working on Dragon Bone Chair by Tad Williams. Still working my way through this 653-page tome that I'm enjoying. It's a little bit slow going because it's building the entire world of this series. I can't say trilogy anymore. I have to say series. It's building the entire world. I will be reading Murder for the Books by Victoria Gilbert. I'll be finishing that up and polishing that off. Then I will be listening to The Power of Habit. Now, as you well know, this will be a reread for me in the sense of I will be consuming the content again. This is the first time in Audible, though. However, I'll be consuming the content. If I get past that book this week, which is very likely as I seem to be consuming a lot of books in a lot of different ways, I will be listening to The Calculating Stars by Mary Robinette Kowal. So that's my audio plans. There is a couple more Kindle books I intend to get done. And there will be a surprise book that when you see it on the channel, you will be surprised I read it. I may talk about it in next week's currently reading update because I may not get to it this week. But the book I will get to this week is 10 Little Aliens by Steve Cole. It's the first book in the 50th anniversary Doctor Who novels. This one starring William Hartnell's Doctor, Steve Cole writing it. Steve Cole wrote Combat Magics. He wrote the Young Bond series. He's wrote plenty of books that I want to read. But one of my goals for this year is to actually sit down and read the 50th anniversary Doctor Who novels. And that's going to happen starting this month. I also intend to get my hands on Stuart Scott's biography because I want to read an inspirational, grindy type story. So that's going to happen. So there's a bunch of books that I'll be going through this week. You got The Power of Habit. You've got The Calculating Stars. You've got Tad Williams' Dragon Bone Chair. You've got Murder for the Books. Doctor Who 10 Little Aliens. That's 5 already. Then you got Stuart Scott's book, 6. So you've got another 6 solid books at least. I probably missed one there. But that is what I'm diving into this week. We'll see if I add more books on, because I seem to be consuming a lot of books. And of course, you will very shortly be getting the monthly reading roadmap for March. I'm trying to wait till March Mystery Madness lays out its challenges and all that stuff before I dive into making that. So that's what I'm trying to wait for that. But what are you reading this week? What are you doing this week? I do have a special surprise that I will be getting a new streaming service this week that I'll probably talk about next week after I've had a chance to go through the free trial and see if I'm going to keep it. That new streaming service is BritBox. I'll let you know how that goes in next week's Currently Reading. Currently What Am I Doing update. But what are you doing this weekend? What are you reading? What are you doing? How are you occupying your time? Leave that in the comments down below. Read any good books this year? Leave those in the comments down below, and we'll try to grow each other's TBRs. You know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell, especially in the coming weeks, because you will be getting extra videos on off days. So in order to know when those go up, please ding the notification bell and check your subscription feeds. Without further ado, everybody, happy reading. I'll see you again soon, and peace.